Hey everybody, what's up? Old School NYC Gamer back once again here with another video, and this is going to be a tutorial on how to replace your Game Boy Color screen. Not the LCD screen, this right here. We're going to be replacing that today. Now I'm going to show you what you're going to need, and I do strongly recommend, if you are a very young adult or a child, I do strongly not recommend you do this yourself. Rather you have an adult or one of your parents to help you do this, or to have them do it for you. Now, when it comes to the Game Boy Color, I thought myself this is the basic screws in the back, just like the original Game Boy. But lo and behold, when I got my hands on it, and you really cannot see it too well, I'll try to zoom in a little bit if the camera will let me zoom in. As you can see right there, this is a special screw. You need a special screw bit for it. Now, sadly, I do not have that. So that was how I got defeated very quickly, but I forgot, if you easily and very gently kind of get into the grooves here with a sharp enough object, you can, or a very thin object, you could pry it off. So what you're going to need here for this is, well, just to show you what the screen looks like. You could tell it's very scuffed up and whatnot. I just had this here to test this with, so I'm going to put this aside and show you how this needs to be done. Okay, so of course you're gonna need your box cutter, and make sure, please, that it's a one piece. It's not one of those cheap plastic ones that you would get in a 99-cent store. Okay, so what you need to do here is very gently, right here where the groove is, kind of nudge your way in there. Now, of course, I'm gonna try to not look into the camera while I'm doing this, because I got to see what I'm doing here. Now, you need to get into one of the grooves of the screen itself, and you see it lifts off ever so gently, as you can see right there. Okay, now you can do a little bit of it at a time in certain spots. It's okay, you scratch the screen, just don't scratch the Game Boy itself. But if you need to get another piece of another very thin layer of something to kind of brace it, I do recommend that you do that. So, like I said, it's held off by a very simple adhesive. Now, what you can do is you slide ever so slowly, slide your way over until you could get this off. Okay? And once it comes off, you gently pull it out, and there you go. So you can see right there all the scuffs and the crap and whatnot. You know, that's just basically, this is crap. That's done. Okay? So, check the screen, make sure there's no scratches on it itself. Try to keep this in a dust-free area, which I do recommend. Okay, now come to the point that we need here. This is the Game Boy replacement screen that I got a while back. Now, you just got to find the part of it that you need to peel off. Okay? And as you can see right there, people, I'll just show you really quick. It's basically the same thing. This is the old one with all the crap on it, and this is the new one that you can see right there. So ever so slowly and gently, line this up perfectly, and it should line up. Okay? Just get it in there. It snaps on. Now, of course, you're going to have a little bit left of this. So what I'm going to do here is get that protective plastic off. And there you go. And check it out, people. A brand new, nice looking Game Boy. And of course, I got the batteries in there from the replacement cover that I got. Now, to test this off, we're going to be trying this out on Bonk's Revenge. I also got to remind, I actually just forgot to mention this, people. The sound is not coming out, so I believe the one of the capacitors blew out, or it just fried. So I'm going to see maybe if I can find somebody I know within the gaming community to help me fix this little problem. So let's check out Bonk's Revenge and show you how clean and clear it looks. We'll just turn it on. And as you can see right there, a nice, clear, clean picture. As you can see the mirrored finish outside. But this is Bonk's Revenge. And just to show you, I do have this thing cranked up all the way. See where the volume is right there? I'm cranking it up and there's no sound, sadly. But I did plug it into my headphones. It does work. So that's okay, but eventually I do want this to get the sound out of this. And I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm supposed to go inside or whatever, but anyway, yeah, that's it, people. So I just wanted to show you that quick fix. It's not too bad of a deal, you know. For $6 for those two screens, you know, that will definitely get me going. I definitely do want to get one for the Game Boy, and I do want to do a video on that, and that's about it, people. So it's a very quick video. Like I said, I hope you guys like it. Feel free to comment. If you want to hit me up on Facebook and Twitter, it's down there. I'm going to leave those links. And that's about it, people. Take care and have a good one. Cheers.